Welcome to the online lecture of Michael around pre-primary school. So today we'll see the pattern lines. Okay. First one, standing line. First is what? Standing line. Now the name itself suggests stand. Okay. So you always stand straight. So the line which is standing line is always a straight line like this. Okay. So it is called as standing line. Okay. The second one. Second type of line is pattern line. Sleeping line. Okay. So the line that is horizontal, right, is known as sleeping line. Okay. So the first one is standing line and the second one is sleeping line. Okay. Now the third type of line. Cross line. Okay. Cross line. Now we know the cross thing means you can write like this, right? It means you have to draw a cross line, right? Like this. As you can draw a cross line like this. The cross line you use in which alphabet? You use in the alphabet X, right? So these lines are called as cross lines. Okay. So now let me see the alphabets in which we generally use the standing line. Okay. First one, the alphabet in which we can use the standing line. Okay. Now first one, you write the letter B. So first you have to draw a straight line to write the letter B, right? So you will draw a straight line first and then you will complete it writing like this. So the standing line here it is used in letter B. After that the next letter D, right? So in D also you have to draw a straight line first. So first you will draw a straight line and then complete the letter D. So in letter D also we use the standing line. Okay. Then in letter E you have to draw the straight line first, right? After that to complete the letter E you use the sleeping lines like this. 2, 3. Sleeping lines, right? Next, also in letter F you use the standing line combination, right? First you will draw the standing line. After that sleeping line. 2 sleeping lines you have to draw in letter F, right? After that next in letter H, also in letter H you have to use 2 standing lines like this, right? After that you will join these 2 standing line by a sleeping line in middle, right? So it is made letter H. After that letter I, in letter I also you use the standing line. So after start drawing the standing line, what you will do? You will draw the 2 sleeping lines to complete the letter I, right? After that, letter K, right? In letter K also you need to use the standing line like this, right? A standing line you have to draw. Then to complete this letter, you draw 2 cross lines, right? 1 and 2. Understood properly? So standing lines are used likewise in the different alphabets, right? Similarly, now sleeping lines. Sleeping lines also are used in different alphabets, right? For example, letter H we have seen, right? In letter E, F, H, we use the sleeping lines like this. E. In letter F, two sleeping lines are used, right? 1, 2, 3. In letter E, 3 sleeping lines. In letter F, 1, 2, 2 sleeping lines. Then letter H. In letter H also you use the sleeping line, 1 sleeping line, right? In letter I also you use 2 sleeping lines like this, right? In letter J also you have to use 1 sleeping line, right? Then after that, letter L is formed of standing line as well as 1 sleeping line, right? Then in letter P, there is no sleeping line. Letter T, you need to use standing line and sleeping line. Like this, you have to write the letter T, right? After that, letter Z also consists of the sleeping lines, right? In many alphabets, we use the cross lines, right? So let's see how many alphabets are there in which we use the cross lines, right? Okay. So, first of all, in alphabet A, we use two cross lines. 1, 2, right? And to join them, one horizontal, that is sleeping line, is used. In letter A, two cross lines are used. After that, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. In letter K, we use two cross lines, right? First, we'll draw a standing line. After that, to complete the letter K, we draw the two cross lines. Okay? Okay. Then letter M. In letter M, you need to draw two cross lines like this. 1, 2, right? So in this way, we write the letter M. After that, in letter N also, to complete the letter N, one cross line is required like this, right? Letter N. Next, you can use the cross line in letter Q also, right? You write the Q like this. So to after making a circle, you need to put a small cross line to complete the letter Q, right? Then in letter R, to complete the letter R, if you will write like this, it is P. Now, if you will add a cross line, it has become letter R. Okay. Then in letter V, we use the two cross lines. Okay. Write this. V, right? Letter V, we use the two cross lines. Okay. Then W, letter W. In letter W, we use the different cross lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. It means 4 cross lines we use in letter W, right? Then in letter X, we use two cross lines. In letter Y, we use two cross lines and one standing line. Okay. And last letter, that is Z. It is made up of two sleeping line and one cross line. Okay. So in letters, in alphabets, how we use the standing line, sleeping line and cross line, that we have seen today. Okay.